Hi, everybody. It's Jen Henriksen with Cruise Planners. And today I'm going to show you how to log into your MyTrips account with Cruise Planners and also why. Why would you want to do that? So hang with me and I'll share my screen with you. I'm just going to bring up like a Google, a Chrome browser page. So here's a fresh browser page. I have like a photo thing on mine. But in the search bar, we're going to type in the website name, which is Jen, hang on one second. I see if it's doing it here. www.jenwithcruiseplanners.com. Okay, go ahead and type that in. It's going to bring you to our main website page. And if you have a trip with us, you're going to spend probably a lot of time on this website. But forgive my my brown hair color down here. I'm in the process of getting a new, more updated headshot done. But for now, you're just going to have to do that. So when you're on the website, this is how you log into your MyTrips account from a computer. I'm also going to show you how to do it from an app as well. But the computer is the one I really want to encourage you to go to because it's going to make it, you're going to be able to see a lot more features if you log in from a computer. So all the way over here on the right-hand side where it says sign in, that's what we want to do. It's going to bring you to this page here that says you can either sign in or sign up. If you're registered with us for a trip, we already have a registration for you. We already have your sign-in information. But each person on your booking has to have an individual email address, a unique email address. And if they don't, then only the main person on the booking is the one that has the MyTrips account. But when I show you, you're probably going to want one as well. So we're going to log in here as me. And we're going to check out mine personally. So I'm going to click sign in. You can see an example of some of the things that you can do here. And this is also the place we're going to download the app from. So let's sign in as me. Now, when it pulls up, remember every trip that you have with us is going to pull up. This is your profile with our agency. So trips you're thinking about taking, locations that you've told us about, I'll walk you through all of that. But every trip is going to pull up on your MyTrips account, okay? Now, for most of you, when you first log in, across the top right here where it says, welcome to MyTrips, Jen, you'll probably have we need more information from you because mine's pretty full. Mine's pretty filled out because I do a lot of traveling. So my passport number is in there, all of that information, my loyalty numbers, and I'll show you as I give you this tour. But a lot of that information is already in there. But if you get a little red stripe at the top that says we need more, take just a minute and fill out that information. Because remember, the technology of this system is amazing. And the more information that it has related to your travel preferences, the more it's going to be able to track that, like a passport expiring and deals to Antarctica or whatever the next destination is you'd like to go to. So this main page that we're looking at now is showing you the booking for me for this upcoming trip. Okay. It's telling you that there's two components to it, just like I told you in our pre-trip class that we have the cruise booking and we have a travel insurance booking. That's basically what this is telling you. So below here, I know my dates are off in the system, but below here, it's telling you everything about what I have going on, what cruise I'm on, when my travel insurance begins and ends, all of that. On the right-hand side over here, I have all different kinds of sections that I can log into, which I'll do in just a moment. But I'd like you to take a look at the Take an Action button right in the front on this main trip. And when you click on it, it's going to give you some options with some live links. I've preloaded all of this for you. So registering online with the cruise line, it'll take you right there, which we'll do in another video with princess.com. You can submit a credit card authorization if there's something that you're purchasing that we're purchasing on your behalf. If you need to do it, you can always log in and find that document there. Travel insurance waiver, if you're declining it, this is where you'd find it if I'm not sending it to you directly, which I usually do. Booking shore excursions, this is not with Princess. This is not with the supplier you're using. When you log into your MyTrips account, you're booking shore excursions with our third-party vendor. Little less expensive than usually going direct with a supplier, but still a very vetted company that does a fantastic job using many of the same mom and pop agency suppliers that the big cruise lines are using as well. Just a little bit of a cost savings. We do it in volume, all of the Cruise Planners franchise owners, and it tends to save our clients some money. So it's just a second option for you to book some shore excursions. And I'll show you that screen in a moment. You can view your trip documents right here. Everything we've loaded on our side for you is listed here. You can print your itinerary or actually share the itinerary with someone. Okay, so I'm going to go down here to view trip documents and just show you what that looks like. Remember, I'm loading everything from my side for you. So you're able to see all your confirmations and that sort of thing. And you can download all of them right from here. And the purpose for that is that you have access to it at your fingertips. Okay, here's the trip details, everything that's going on and that I've purchased for this particular trip, all of the details and the coverage amounts that I need, phone numbers, that sort of thing. Here's our itinerary over here. Cruise information specific to what type of category that you booked and specifics relating to the cruise itself. The itineraries down here, and then check this out. All of the decks of the ship are right here. So you can see everything you need to see about which deck you're on and that sort of thing. And you can zoom in to see exactly what's there. Nice features there. Let's see. Up here, excursions. Let's click on this. Remember that you can go here, book shore excursions, or you can go right here, excursions, either one. So when you do this, it's going to pull up, I've linked everything to your exact itinerary. So it is literally linking right to it. Okay, and it'll pull up all of those different things for you. So here you can jump to the different destinations that they're offering shore excursions. If you don't see it on there, like Whittier's not on there, it's because there isn't enough time in Whittier between the time we get there on the train to the time that the ship is going to disembark. Now, that doesn't mean that those of you coming in on a 7-day that just the cruise only aren't able to book one. You are. We just have to give you a different way to do that. Okay. And actually, if you're on the 7-day, it'll probably show up for you on your when you log into MyTrips. But let's say we want to look at Ketchikan and see what types of things they offer for that day. So each one of these is going to give you all of the details. And oh, I would love to go to the Raptor Center. So let's check out more details about the Raptor Center. It's going to tell you how long it is, what the code is that we're booking, all of the information about what we can expect to see on this excursion, and exactly what the prices are. So as we log in and see all of these details, if we decide that we want to book this, we simply click the Book Now button. It's going to take you right through all of the things that you need to see related to this booking. Okay. Tells you what time it is, all of those kind of things. If there's extras, you can click that as well. And it's important to make sure you read all of this information, like the activity level, different things that they're going to tell you as far as the timing goes and things like that. And then way down here at the end, you're going to be able to see all of the reviews for that specific trip. Okay. And that way you'll be able to, and you can even review it yourself there. But just some nice options for you to be able to see a lot more details about that specific itinerary for that excursion. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to go back to my page here. So just so you know, these again are not through Princess. These are through Shore Excursions Group, which let me get back to my top here. See how many there are right up here, powered by Shore Excursions Group. They are directly linked into our agency. So we can offer a second option to all of our clients that's a little more cost effective. Okay. So that's how you take a look at anything to do with your booking excursions. Let's take a look right here on the right-hand side. I already told you about your trips, all of the different trips that you have. If you have multiple trips with us, like I do, you're going to be able to pull up all of the different trips as well as your past trips and documents and details, all of that kind of stuff. We keep it on file for you. Trip documents overall for all of your trips are listed here. Trip documents are a little bit different than the travel vault. So I'm going to skip down to the travel vault for you just for a minute so you can see it. At some point in your booking, usually around final payment, I'm going to encourage you to log onto your MyTrips account and upload a copy of your passport to the travel vault. And the reason for this is that you could put it in trip documents, I think. Let me just check here quick to see if you can add. No, I have to add them for you. Otherwise, there'd be an add button here. Travel Vault is where you add your documents that you would like to keep on file. So let's say we go on the trip and you lose your passport sometime on the trip. If it's uploaded to your Travel Vault, both myself and yourself have access to what you need to in the Travel Vault right from your phone or any computer. So I really always encourage my clients to just put a copy there. I did this a long time ago, I think. Oh, this is my new passport, but my old one's up here. It has been up here since May. And again, you can always download a copy of it, that sort of thing, but any kind of important documents should be up here. Okay. Let's see what else I can show you here. Excursions and activities. I showed you that before. Now this is going to come in a little bit different because it's not linking directly to your trip. So this would be a great place for those of you that are on a 7-day. If it's not coming up to you for you directly, you could look at it from there. And if you happen to be one of the people that are on our Mediterranean Princess Cruise later in the fall or on the Christmas Markets Cruise, you can also look, type in and look for things here as well. I want to bring you to my account. Let me hold on. Specials. Let me tell you about that. Everything that has to do with my website and all of the mails, the email and actual mailings that I send you are linked to the website. So any specials that are going on with specific suppliers, I've put them all in here for you. So anytime you need to see, hey, I've been watching to see if Regent's going to offer a special on something, they'll always be in here. These are not directly related to what you're saying, things you'd like to travel, places you'd like to travel to next. They're industry or they're cruise planners wide specials that are going on right now. So, but always still fun to look through and see whatever it is so you can see what's available for different things. Okay. And let's just click on this one, this special onboard $100 onboard credit for 22. This is giving you every single sailing, 7 pages wide, of all of the different cruises that they're offering that special on. When it changes or when it expires, it will disappear. Okay. So everything is automated on there. Let me go back one for you. We're going to go back down here on the right-hand side to my account. Now, my account, look at the tabs across the top here. They're going to show you everything that's on your profile that you're able to change. Here's the edit buttons for phone numbers and for general information. Anything that's on here that's incorrect, you can change it yourself right here to make sure that we have the right information. Loyalty programs, this is a really big one, guys, because if the loyalty programs are in there, we can take care of it for you. We add the royalty numbers for you. We'll correct it if there's an error. We go off of whatever is on your account. Okay. You can change your own password if you want to. Anybody that is a related profile to you, so your family members a lot of times will be on here. You aren't able to add family members, but you can let me know and I can add them. If they're in our system, sometimes I just haven't linked them yet. Just throw me an email real quick and say, Jen, when you have time, will you link my husband to me? Where to next? This is the area that you're going to be telling us where it is that you want to travel to. And if you look at me, I have quite a few of them. Okay. You'll see Antarctica on here. When you have right up here, this drop down menu, you can choose all of the different areas that you're interested in. And when you select one, it's going to add it to your list. Now, here's what's important about that. It doesn't relate to the trip you're on right now, right? But what it does relate to is the specific areas of interest for you. And all of those specials with all of those suppliers that are preferred suppliers with us here at Cruise Planners are linked together. So if you on your profile have stated that Africa is an area that you have of interest, then the mail that I send you, the emails that I send you, the specials will highlight and tell me, hey, Sally's interested in this. James wants to go here. So it really is so beneficial to you to log into your MyTrips account, let us know where you want to go next. And then that way we're already looking long before you ever figure out, do I want to take vacation time? And do I want to go in 23 or 24? It's already searching those deals for you. And that's the benefit of it having a travel professional, is the technology that's behind us as well. Travel styles right over here. Just click in here and click the ones that are of interest to you. Again, same thing as where to next. Anything that's related to a specific travel style will get highlighted and sent to you. Okay. And that doesn't mean you're going to get 900 emails. I send the same amount of emails every week. There isn't like an increase in it, that sort of thing. So don't think if you check more, you're going to get more. They're just relating to the types of specials we're going to put on the email that we send to you. Okay, when you want to sign out, especially if you're using the same computer, just hit the sign out button. Otherwise, when you pull back into it, it's going to send you to the same place. Okay, if you have any questions on this while you're online and need some help, right up here above this chat button is going to show you the live chat. And when you do that, if I'm online in the system, I'll pull it right up and be able to chat with you about it. Okay, any questions on your MyTrips account, just reach out to us here. You're going to see it's just going to make things so much easier as we load your travel insurance and as you make your own flight arrangements. If you would like us to upload those documents, it's all part of the complimentary service with booking with us. So don't worry about you just booking it through us. If you have those documents and you'd like them uploaded to one safe place, we're happy to do that for you. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.